Okay, I'm gonna go into town first thing Monday. After I go see him in Cavalt and he tells me my grades are still good. Because I don't sleep no more, so my grades don't go down. And my blog is gaining some traction. I earned $14 in ad revenue. And my popularity went up too. Reserve. Anyway, yes, I am going to go to the mall. I keep getting interrupted. I'm gonna go to the mall to try and run into Matthew, because that's where he gave us his phone number and went out of the route, and I felt terrible for not calling him. So, if Matthew's route goes anything the way John's did, and was it Alvin or Benito? We got their phone numbers after Halloween, so I'm gonna see if I can try and trigger that event a little early so we can start going on datos. But first, Adam nearly runs me over as I attempt to exit my class.
Whoa!
He breaks and teeters on his toes for a split second before regaining his balance.
Sean! Sean!
What's wrong? Adam points at the window.
It's snowing!
What? Really? I whirl around and focus my gaze outside the window. Sure enough, small flecks of white flutter down from the sky. We run to the window and gaze out at the tiny crystals floating toward the ground.
I've never seen snow before.
It's really pretty.
Let's go outside.
Adam dashes out the door without waiting for an answer. I find him outside trying to catch snowflakes on his tongue.
This is fun.
A few other students pass us and giggle when they see Adam. Enjoying the first snow of the year? Professor Meridia approaches, an amused smile on her face.
Yes.
Adam inspects the ground and frowns at the sight of snowflakes melting away the instant they contact the pavement.
How come it's melting?
See how sunny it still is. The ground isn't cold enough for the snow to remain frozen. Don't worry. In a few days, the weather will have ideal conditions for the snow to stick. Stick? When the snow stays frozen on the ground and begins to pile up, we say it's sticking. You two have never seen snow before, have you? Not exactly a common sight in Hawaii, honestly.
We've seen volcanic ash in the air. Does that count?
Well, enjoy this as much as you can. Some of the students from up north probably don't think anything of it.
Why? This is the most amazing thing ever.
Adam spins around with his arms outstretched. Just be careful. The roads can get dangerous once the snow begins to stick. Will do. Thank you, Professor. You two take care. Love you long time, Professor Meridia. As I pass the divide, I hear a few excited whispers from the patrons. I poke my head inside. Aha! It's the Golden Prince. Yes! A couple girls are entreating Matthew to talk with them. Hey! I gotta figure out what something that's been bothering me since the last time I played through this. Is, Nicole being more than relaxed with us flirting with her boyfriend? Which still makes me so suspicious. I've got a theory about that now. And I forgot to talk about that at the beginning of this. I'm messing everything up. But anyway, my theory is that she's Matthew's half-sister. Like she's Madeline's daughter, but from another guy, potentially. And, she's not pedigree maybe enough for the model industry, so they kind of kept that a secret because it would be a scandal otherwise. So Matthew and Nicole pretend to be a couple and get to work together, something like that. I don't know. That's my theory, though. We'll see if that's anywhere near the truth. Maybe they're just boyfriend and girlfriend, and I'm too hung up on how much alike they look like each other. But anyway, I gotta save Matthew from these ladies. Matthew looks up and makes eye contact with me. His expression barely changes, but his eyes are clearly begging me for help. Mr. Midnight, the manager needs you.
Of course.
Matthew turns to the girls with him.
Please, excuse me.
The girls nod and head off. Are you ever not popular?
I'm not trying.
And yet. You're lucky I came along.
Yeah, about that.
Matthew takes a deep breath as if to steel himself for a difficult endeavor.
Would you like to exchange phone numbers?
What? He immediately takes a step back and begins to apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to impose or anything. I mean, if it's not too intrusive. It's just I thought it might be nice to exchange ideas. Or talk.
I pull out my phone and hand it to him. Or date, even. I think that's a great idea.
Really?
He looks relieved.
Oh, good.
He enters his number into my phone and smiles.
I'm glad you said yes. I practice asking you just to make sure I didn't mess up.
Huh. Wish I thought of that. Might make social interaction easier. I don't know if it makes it easier, but I do it anyway. I always, do conversations in my head before they actually happen, and then I get I was going to combine flabbergasted and flustered together. Flastered? I was going to get flastered when conversations don't go the way I planned. Darn it. Just follow the script I had in my head, darn it. Darn. Anyway. Matthew returns my phone to me and I dial his number. His phone rings and he checks it quietly before returning it to his pocket.
If you ever need someone, I can help you. Practice talking, I mean.
Thanks, I might take you up on that. He waves goodbye and leaves, looking very pleased with himself. And where should I shop today? Right. Do we need anything? I mean, I could do that. And I think otherwise I'll just leave it alone for now. Don't really need anything else. Until the next fashionable item comes into existence. Whenever that may be. Good work today! Lloyd offers a small smattering of applause to the crew, but the late night filming has taken its toll on him along with the rest of us. We pack up all our equipment in silence, trading only a few weary words before heading out for the night. I pull out my phone and a small gasp escapes my lips. It's a lot later than I expected. I think the bus has stopped running by now. Sean, what are you still doing here? You should be home and tucked away in your bed. It's later than I thought. The buses have stopped running by now. I could call Adam to come pick me up, but I'd feel kind of bad asking him to come out so late. Oh no. I wish I could give you a ride, but I'm already running late for a flight I have to catch. Huh. Time for another meeting with the network execs. Some things just have to be done in person. He points down the side hallway. There's a break room in there with some blankets and pillows. You can spend the night in the studio if you want. Are you sure it's okay? Oh, sweetie, the break room is there for precisely this reason. If you're lucky, you'll find a frozen pizza in the fridge. Lloyd waves a hasty goodbye. Anyway, I've got a jet. Literally. See you soon! He strides out the front door with a quick step, but his shoulders sag in weariness. I hope he gets enough rest. As for me, I'm not sure what to do. Is it really okay to sleep here? Don't tempt me, John. My heart. It may be late, but knowing Adam, he's still awake, and I'd feel more comfortable back in my own bed tonight. I pull out my phone and dial his number. It rings several times before he answers.
Whoa, hey.
Adam, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just couldn't find my phone. Turns out I shut it in my guitar case.
Clever.
Aren't I? Anyway, what's up?
I just got off work and the buses aren't running anymore. Could you come pick me up?
Whoa, it's late. Yeah, sure. You're at the TV studio, right? I'll be there soon.
I stand at the front door to wait for Adam, but a slow throbbing pain creeps into my feet. How long have I been standing? I place my makeup case on the ground and use it as a makeshift chair. My legs relax for the first time today and I suddenly realize how tired I am. I vaguely remember seeing Adam's car pull into the parking lot, but the rest of the night is blurry. I wake up in my room with only faint memories of how I got there. I'm pretty sure it involved Adam slinging my arm over his shoulder and walking me in here. I shut my eyes and take a deep breath. Oh, these work days are really doing a number on me. I'll have to keep up my stamina if I want to continue. Well, we bought some workout music, so that's good. Flat 24, please. Buy some soup. Hooray. My charisma went up. I got a real comment on my blog today from a for reals person. How exciting. Okay, no emails. Fashion. Those Chinese-inspired outfits are too pretty to ignore. Yes, I got it. I got it on me. I don't have to wear this weird outfit anymore. Okay. Well, let's use that. Good. Oh. Wardrobe. Ta-da! Aw, so cute! Well, let's call our boyfriend. Not boyfriend yet. We're gonna exchange ideas. Oh, what a beautiful picture.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Matthew? I was wondering if you wanted to go somewhere today.
I would like that. Where do you want to go?
This is so exciting! Let's go get coffee first. That's a good place for a first meetup, date. I'd like to go to Cafe Diem.
That sounds nice. I'll meet you there.
There we go. We got the perfect outfit. Hey there. I hope you don't mind meeting me here. I know eating out isn't really your thing.
I don't mind. This is interesting, although I don't know what I should order.
Oh, yes. Let's see. Model. Well, I actually wrote down what he likes to eat, because he's the one who's allergic to peanuts. So I can't give him no peanut stuff. So I make sure I wrote down what food is okay for him. The sandwich apparently is a good choice, so let's do the sandwich. A turkey and pesto sandwich, please?
I've never had something like that before. Is it good?
I like it. Want to share one?
Yes, please.
This will work out nicely. That was delicious. Thanks for spending time with me.
You too.
You too. Have a good day. Yeah. Did you think I said like have a good day? Yeah. You too. Oh, Matthew, sweet Matthew. Okay. We'll get some pho, and then we'll blog, work, blog, and get some more pho. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Let's do it. Get the pho. Feeling better already. Blogging's doing great. Getting that work done. I hop off the bus and make my way to Studio C. Sean! Always good to see your shining face. The same to you. Lloyd points at the set. We're filming a nighttime shot. I salute. I can handle that. I head to the trailer and start setting up. I hear the door open and I turn to greet Selena. Good afternoon, Miss Haraway. I smile at Selena and she responds with a curt nod. Ah, chilly as usual. I hope I didn't offend her. Selena seats herself in the chair and I flip on the lights around the mirror. I fiddle with the filters until they match the lighting on the set. I hear you're working on a night scene today. My first showdown against the serial killer. She pages through her script. It's covered with highlights and pen scribbles. She mouths her lines quietly to herself, so I keep any further comments to myself. I finish her makeup quickly and follow her out to the set. John's already on set, pacing back and forth between two pieces of tape on the ground. He turns around and I stifle a gasp. Oh, so handsome. I'm caught off guard by the sight of a deep scar running across his face. That, I wasn't expecting that.
Get used to it. It'll be your job to apply it next time.
He pokes it gingerly.
Here's hoping I can make this work.
Hoping? You're not nervous, are you? You're John Brandon, after all. He eyes me quietly, then shrugs and turns away. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. A young man approaches us and offers his hand to John.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Brandon. I'll be working with you today. I just want to say it's a huge honor to get to work with you. I mean, I'm such a fan of Knight Errant.
John shakes his hand and smiles.
Pleasure's all mine, mate.
All right, kids, let's get this party started. Places!
Quiet on the set. Rolling. Vice versus episode 2, scene 17, take 1. Hey, what are you doing, man?
The young man backs away from John slowly until his back touches the brick wall behind him.
Sending a message.
John pulls a knife from his shirt and moves it slowly down the man's neck.
Police these days are too soft. They're taking all the fun out of it.
Please don't. I haven't done anything to you.
Didn't anyone tell you that lying is wrong?
What?
Every day, people like you poison the earth. You live your pointless lives, caring for no one else. You should feel honored. Your death will have more meaning than your life ever did.
That's enough! John turns slowly and a euphoric smile spreads across his face.
Katerina, how you've grown. I'm so proud of you.
Will you still be proud of me when I put a bullet through your skull? Great! Reset!
Still rolling.
Lloyd's voice breaks through the tension and I realize I've been holding my breath this whole time. John and the actor walk back to their starting points and exchange a brief joke as they do. Alright, let's go!
Vice Versa, episode 2, scene 17, take 2.
Action! The smile on John's face disappears and he slips effortlessly back into his role.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Sending a message.
Even though I know what's coming, I still find myself shivering as he holds the knife up to the man's neck. The scene passes smoothly and Lloyd calls for another take. Each time around, John moves with the same cold precision and the same dark eyes. Cut! Lloyd starts directing the camera operators to set up in a different place. I take the opportunity to approach John and touch up some of his makeup. Good job out there.
Oh.
John looks like he wasn't expecting me to compliment him. I quickly shrug it off. Darn it. Don't get too excited. I still think Selena's better.
You do know how to turn a compliment, don't you?
Reset! I quickly duck out of the set and allow the actors to take their places. As the day wears on, I start feeling fatigued. Standing up the whole time is a lot more taxing than I expected. By the time Lloyd calls wrap, I am very eager to get back to my bed. We're so weak because we didn't work on our gains this time around, but oh well. Gains are not important. Just affection gains. Definitely need that pho though. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to call Matthew again. Hey, do you want to go to the cafe shop again for a different thing? Okay. Hey there.
That's a lovely outfit. It's a very popular style right now.
Thanks for noticing. Thanks, I like to keep current when I can. I hope you don't mind meeting me here. I know eating out isn't really your thing.
I don't mind. This is interesting, although I don't know what I should order.
Did you like the sandwich last time? What did he like as well? Oh, he likes the scones. Okay. Those cranberry and white chocolate scones look good.
Oh, they do look good.
You've never had anything like it before? Matthew shakes his head.
I look forward to trying it.
Hooray. That was delicious. Thanks for spending time with me.
You too.
Alright, that went well. I think we'll get pho again, and I think we'll do work, blog, work, town. Okay. That is what we shall do. Pho. Okay. We gotta get our money up for all the pho we buy. Okay. Blogging's good. Excellent. Oh, still did good at work. Good job, girl. Man, this week flew by. Wee. Buy soup. Okay, wow. Father!
Greetings, Earthling. I have begun my physical therapy and whoa, it is painful. Today I tried to bend my knee 90 degrees. I could not, so they put pressure on it until I could. It hurt, but I got it. Maybe next time I can do it on my own.
Good job, Daddy-O. Okay, so, Matthew, let's go to the BG zone. Is VG Zone okay with you?
That sounds nice. I'll meet you there.
Benito, tell me about the stuff. The arcade is predictably noisy, but it's less crowded than it usually is for a weekend. Yes, give me the news.
Hey, Sean, who's your friend?
Matthew extends his hand politely.
Matthew. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, oh gosh, I'm as shocked as Benito because that voice just came out.
Yeah, you too, dude. I'm Benito.
Benito turns to me and flips a coin in the air.
First round on me?
I'll behave today and pay my own way.
You're a hero.
Aw, thanks, Benito. That's sweet of you. Benito glances over my shoulder, okay, and runs off to pull a small child out from behind a machine.
Does that happen a lot?
I hope not.
That's a lovely outfit, by the way.
Thank you. Matthew turns to inspect some of the machines.
I'm not familiar with most of these games. What would you like to play?
Probably something that's not too difficult. He should be really good at dancing, with all those poses he has to do. What about Dance Dance Substitution?
I don't think I've tried that before. Is it hard?
Well, I'm not that good at it, but it's fun. When the music plays, the arrows on the screen tell you where to stop. I select a song from the machine and show Matthew how to play. He watches intently, then clears his first song with no mistakes. I knew you'd be good at that. I'm not sure whether I should be impressed or just annoyed.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, you were perfect. He blushes and taps one of the game's arrows with his toe nervously. He is so red. Oh my goodness.
I pick things up like that really fast.
Right. Well, next song is your pick. Matthew picks out a song, but as the screen lights up, a stream of arrows races across his side.
What happened?
You must have changed the difficulty.
But...
He gives up his protest and gamely tries to follow the speeding clusters of arrows. As the song winds down, the screen lights up with his score, C.
Oh, is that bad?
For your first time? I'm surprised you even passed. I lean against the rail. It's not fair, you know. Even when you're messing up, you're perfect. Matthew laughs and flushes at the compliment. He's getting redder.
I don't mean to.
Yeah, that's why it's so unfair.
Well, I really liked it. Do you think we could come back and play again sometime?
Sure.
This was a lot of fun. I've never been to an arcade before.
We can come back if you like.
Yes, please.
Aw. BG Zone was a big hit with him. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. Think we'll work. Get some pho. Blog. Work. I could probably get away without the pho. Maybe. Possibly. As I pack up my makeup case, Rachel pops up beside me with a large plastic bucket in her hand.
Hey, Sean, want in on the pool?
The what? Rachel holds the bucket out to me. It's partially filled with various $1 bills.
An old tradition from the last show I worked on. Most of the crew is the same, so we're doing it again. Write your name on a dollar bill, drop it in. We draw a name from the bucket and the winner takes home the whole pool. We do it every Monday, just for the sheer joy of it.
Isn't that kind of like gambling?
It's not just like gambling, it totally is gambling. So you want in?
Of course. Sure, why not? I hand Rachel $1 and she scrawls my name on it with a dull pencil. She takes the bucket out to the main floor and holds it high in the air.
Alright people, all bets are in.
She gives the bucket a small shake for show.
Drum roll please.
A few crew members stomp on the ground while others beat out a faux drum roll on their legs.
Kyle! Way to go, man.
Guess you can't win them all.
Anyway, we play once a week. If you want to play again, just let me know.
Thank you. Maybe I'll win. If I believe hard enough in my heart of hearts. Maybe. Okay, we got our thing down. I guess I could have scheduled another thing, but Whatever. Traffic is still low on my blog, but it looks like I have a couple of regular visitors now. Nice. Yeah. Real nice. Oh. Well, fatigue was getting high. What can I expect? Oh, hello.
Sean, good to see you.
You too. Where are you headed?
To see Professor Meridia. We're going to finish writing the final exams for next week.
Oh, right.
Hey, at least you get a 2-week vacation afterwards.
I definitely can't complain about that.
Anyway, I've got to get going.
Of course. See you around.
Good luck on your finals.
Thank you, Alvin. You received a AA private message via your blog. Hey, just wanted to say I like your blog. I think I've seen you around campus and it's cool that you're doing this. Thank you, Vivian. 19 fatigue. Blech. But there's stuff to do. Would you like to go to the VG zone? Okay. Still wear that outfit. Hey there. Thank you.
What would you like to play?
Let's see how he does with the dance machine again. Dance substitution?
I would like that. Thank you for taking me back here. I had fun.
So did I. We didn't get to hear how he did this time. Did he beat that difficult level? Alright, let's go get pho twice. And then work, blog, work. Okay. It's the only way. Pho. Soup. Time to go see Hitman Cavalt. I should be doing good, and by that smile, I am. Thank you, sir. My blog's gaining more traction. I earned $21 in ad revenue, and my popularity went up again. Great. Popular. So good to be popular. And full of pho. Because then our stress is down, we went to work. Hey kids, it's the best time of the day!
Lunch break!
The crew members chat excitedly amongst each other as they head to the lunch area. Craft service workers have already set up a table of piping hot food for us.
Hey girlie!
Rachel runs up and throws an arm over my shoulder.
Lunch?
Oh, sure. Rachel guides me into the line for food.
Sweet mercy, can I just kiss everyone who works in craft service?
Today's spread is as extravagant as usual. Rack of lamb, grilled scallops, spinach and feta salad, and what appears to be a sachet torte. Rachel loads her place with the sumptuous food before stopping at the dessert section. She ponders her options for a minute before shrugging and loading a second slice of cake onto another plate.
Why not?
I follow her down the line, helping myself to tiny portions of everything. As we sit down, Rachel eyes my plate.
That's all?
Yes. She rolls her eyes.
Are you not hungry, or are you just trying to be polite? Thought so.
She slides her second plate across the table towards me.
I got this cake for you because I knew you wouldn't get it for yourself.
Why? She digs into her food.
Let's just say I know your type. You are polite, which is great, but sometimes you're overly polite, which isn't great.
What do you mean?
I know you feel out of place here. I mean, I and the rest of the crew are local and we've been together for years. Actors and directors come and go, but we've done every show that's come through here. We're like family, and you're just...
not one of you.
Yet.
Rachel corrects me.
You're not one of us yet.
Rachel points at me with her plastic fork.
And you never will be if you keep hiding like that.
She polishes off her salad and digs into the scallops.
Listen, I'm not saying you've got to be loud or butt into every conversation we have or try to pick up all of our inside jokes, but you've got to believe you belong here.
She indicates the tiny selection of food on my plate.
Maybe you just don't eat much, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm guessing you feel like you're intruding if you take too much. This is your job, and the food is part of your pay. Embrace it.
But I don't feel like I've done enough to deserve it.
Then earn it. Work your hardest. When you're not working, do good things for people. Make friends. We give our all for this, and so should you.
I nod numbly, but I can't think of anything to say. Rachel watches me carefully.
What do you want to do with your life?
What do I want to do? I mean, not that it matters. I guess because Matthew enjoys modeling, just not certain aspects of it. I guess I'll say work in the industry. I want to work in the industry.
That's what I wanted to hear. And now that you've said it, I expect you to follow through. Give it your best, okay?
I will. A crew member jogs by and waves at us.
Hey Ray, we're back on set soon. Be right there.
Rachel polishes off the last of her food and stands up.
Coming?
I smile and nod. Yeah, I'm coming. Thanks for that pep talk, Ray. Always good. Whew. Whoops. Whoops-a-doops. Dale. Got a winter fashion show in 2 weeks. Would love to have you on board. Reply if you can make it. Of course, I will be there. Thank you for thinking of me. Excellent. Bring your A game. Madeline will be there. Oh no, Madeline. That's good though. That is good. I guess we're gonna call our friend, our dear friend Matthew. Hey Matthew, do you want to go to the VG zone again? We'll try a different game. Maybe. Hey. This for this? Probably this would be the easiest out of the other three. You definitely won't like that. Super lucky chance machine?
How do you play?
I'm not actually sure. I think you just push a button and wait to see if you win. Matthew presses the button hesitantly and the machine lights up. After a few mysterious flashes and sounds, a blinking screen informs us we've won 5 tickets. Not much of a consolation prize.
What do we do with the tickets?
Exchange them for prizes. In this case, all we can afford is a plastic ring. Oh, hello! I hand the tickets to Ben across the counter and he gives me a garish plastic ring in exchange.
The latest in style and comfort, imported direct from China.
Matthew tries it on.
Should I wear this to my next shoot?
I'm sure you'd be a trendsetter.
Probably not.
And Benito just slid out.
Thank you for taking me back here. I had fun.
So did I. Aw. A memento of our time together. And this week has been nothing but finals. I'm just glad to see the results are up so quickly. Whew, I managed to pass all the finals and with decent grades if I do say so myself. Hooray! What's in the mail?
Got another hotel job next Friday. Write me back if you can make it.
I think I can? What's the date? Let me just check. Hold on. Doesn't say I can't. Why am I having such difficulty figuring out where the logout button is? 12:13? Yeah, that should be fine. Get a little extra money. I'll be there. Oh no, fashion! The Divide just got their new line of winter clothes in. I'm so excited! Finally! I've been wanting to get my hands on those cute knee-high boots for so long. Winter doesn't start until next week, but it couldn't hurt to do some advanced shopping. Oh, I guess I know what I'm doing next week. But. We are going to call Matthew again and go to Cafe Diem. Maybe get that sandwich again. Of course, I don't have the right outfit anymore. Boo. I feel like I shouldn't wear this anymore because it's so last season. Hey there. Alright, let's order the sandwich.
Oh, I really like those.
Why don't we share one again?
I'd like that.
Hooray. That was delicious. Thank you again.
You too.
Okay. So we did that, and now we gotta do some shopping and some fauxing all week, I guess.